Hi everyone, I am Tim Chambers. It is an honor to represent the Usher Syndrome Coalition as an ambassador for the Virginia area and to be an encouragement for those of you who are dealing with Usher Syndrome or know somebody who is. I was diagnosed with Usher Syndrome 27 years ago when I was 30. I'm an artist and I've known since I was a kid that I was going to be a professional artist someday. When I was diagnosed, my career was just beginning to take off and the diagnosis totally pulled the rug out from under me. But what I learned was just because I was given that diagnosis, it didn't mean that my life was actually different and definitely not over. With all the complicated tests that I had to take, the bottom line was that I was now informed. In reality, nothing had changed in me from who I was a week prior. I was the same person, but now with the knowledge that my eyes and my ears weren't always going to be as good as I thought they'd be. Nobody awakes knowing the day that's in store for them, but we can choose how we're going to deal with each moment. Usher syndrome or not, anybody can and will run into difficult situations, whether it be health, finances, relationships, discrimination, or an accident. You just don't know. Recognizing that each day is a gift helped me to start being proactive with the moments that I was given. Another lesson was to articulate my fears. Instead of a big, dark cloud hanging over my head that no one can fight, putting my fears into words was the beginning of being able to address them head on. And you know what? I discovered that my fears were a lot bigger than reality. I discovered that I could creatively adjust, compensate, and live forwardly as I had before, only now I had a greater appreciation for life. It also helped prepare me for when people would tell me what I should and should not do. No one knows better than you, the person living with the disability, what you can and cannot do. So I encourage you not to shrink back in fear, but to go for your dreams, to go for little successes and big successes. When I was first diagnosed, I showed the retinal specialist my portfolio of my paintings. He flipped through a few pages, and then he thrust the book back in my hands and goes, "Yeah, you better find another profession." It was like he just absolutely shattered my lifelong dream. I was terrified, devastated. But with the support of my wife and a select group of people for non-fear-based counsel, friends, and family, I took a deep breath, a really deep, long 2-year breath, and I started chipping away at the fears and going after things again. You know, it's been 27 years and I'm still painting. In fact, I'm doing my best work ever. And yes, I'm doing that with about 10% of my normal vision. My message to anybody, whether it's with Usher syndrome or something else, is look for opportunities and go after things. If we run into a brick wall or a dead end, then let's try something else. But you have a wonderful, capable mind that can think and dream and explore, and I encourage you to use it, whether you can hear or not. Please don't hesitate to contact me or the Usher Coalition if we can help you in any way. I'm here to encourage you, and the Usher Coalition website has a wealth of resources to help you get on your way to a productive life. Thanks for listening, and take care.